Body on the floor, let me hit Gazi. Shitty face on the rollie like my wrist. Body, why you dick sucking? Ain't that a bitch hobby? Bitch, leave me alone. I got more hair than you. They put my bitch in the cut, she turned to caribou. I don't really give a fuck, that's what caribou do. Bitch, you should know. I wanna fuck if I stare at you.
Yo, what it do is, hey, look, man, Florida man just tapping in once again, man. I'm dead serious, man. Look, man, right now, today's video, man, we doing acting hood while dating girls in front of their cousins, man. Listen, man, I ain't doing acting hood video in a minute. You feel me? Y'all been requesting it, bro. You feel me, man? So I ain't gonna lie. She done hit me up, man. Tell them the whole rundown, man. What happened?
So my cousin just got in town. I
Your
just
cousin?
needed the prank cover.
Where your cousin from?
Memphis.
Okay. Your cousin just touched down?
Okay. Just touchdown. So basically, we just gonna prank her real quick. He's supposed to be my babe.
Okay. So listen, man. Hey, how you think your cousin finna react, though? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't do this prank in a minute.
She might just put you through there.
Put me through there? What you mean?
Beat your ass.
You new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, like this video, man. I haven't did this video in a little minute, you feel me? So y'all make sure y'all run the like up. Feel me? Y'all run it up, I'm gonna keep doing these videos back to back, you feel me, man? Without further ado, hey, you scared?
I'm not gonna lie. She might just call the family. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, man. Go.
Hey, listen, chat. If y'all trying to run up that YouTube bag like how I did, I dropped secret sauce in my ebook down below in the description and in the pinned comment. Before I started YouTube, is a few things that I did not know before I started YouTube. So I got all of this in my ebook. It's literally $15. The link is in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go get the ebook today. Only $15, so make sure y'all get it right now. Don't get caught lacking. The prices will jump real quick. But before the prices even go up, y'all make sure y'all tap in and y'all go grab it and let me show you how to get this YouTube money.
So, cuz, how you doing? How you been?
That's right. You good?
Yeah, so I know you're probably wondering why I brought you over here. I just want you to meet my babe. Like, I'm just so, like, he's just such a sweetheart. And I just feel like I need to introduce him to everybody, you know? So he's going to be here pretty soon. I just need you to, you know, be nice, you know, be welcoming and stuff.
Let's see. You ain't gay no
You
more?
can't speak. No.
That's a he?
It's
Not
a
a she
he.
no more?
It's a he. This time.
Okay.
We're trying something new.
Okay. All right.
I have a feeling WhatsApp was not exactly a standard startup.
So we didn't have code reviews. But the only time I got my code reviewed was the first time I made a commit.
And you said that Jan said no a lot.
99% of the time he would say no. All the cool features were missing in my mind, but that was by design because we really wanted to prioritize, again, the quality of a grandma in a remote town being able to use our app at any given time.
Scrum, Agile with a capital A, TDD. Did you use any of these at WhatsApp?
I'm surprised to hear they thought they were shipping faster because of it. We didn't use any of it.
So you were break even.
Yeah, that $1 was enough to pay for the server cost, the salaries, and the SMS code every year.
Jean Lee was engineer number 19 at WhatsApp. She joined when hardly anyone in the US had heard of it, saw it grow to 450 million users, and was sitting at her desk with noise-cancelling headphones on when news broke that Facebook bought them for $19 billion. In today's conversation, we discuss how WhatsApp built natively 8 different platforms with a team of 30 engineers, why the founders said no to almost every feature request for years, how WhatsApp's team operated with no code reviews, no stand-ups, no sprint planning, and many more. If you want to understand how a tiny team with almost no process built one of the most successful products in history, and what today's AI native startups can still learn from them, this episode is for you. This episode is presented by Statsig, the unified platform for flags, analytics, experiments, and more. Check out the show notes to learn more about them and our other season sponsors, Sonar and WorkOS. Jean, welcome to the podcast. It is amazing to meet you. You have quite the story, early engineer at WhatsApp. But before we get into WhatsApp, how did you get into tech?
I've always been a small town girl. My dad was an OG hipster. He was really into brewing beer. So he decided to get a PhD in beer.
In beer?
Yeah, in brewing.
Yeah.
So I moved to San Francisco in 1999, and that's when I got really exposed to all the different tech roles. Like, growing up, I didn't really even think about engineering as a job. Of course, I used computers, and I thought it was really cool to be able to use Yahoo and search things online. But beyond that, my first exposure to Silicon Valley and tech came from living here. I got to meet a lot of people who work in tech. I dabbled around with coding when I was a teenager, but not too seriously. But I did think it was really cool that you can just write a few lines and it will just do things for you over and over and over. It was almost magical. I love the feeling of creating something that actually runs. And debugging something and fixing it and it runs again. That was really joyous, and I didn't really get into super into coding until I went to college. But one of the reasons why I decided I wanted to go into coding was I talked to different people. So I thought maybe I want to be a designer, maybe I want to be an architect, maybe I want to be an engineer. And I talked to different adults who work in the industry. After talking to a lot of adults, I realized people who are in tech were the only ones who were really excited about their jobs. So in Silicon Valley, when you ask people, tell me about your work, people are often very hopeful for the future and very proud of what they're building, compared to many other adults that I spoke with. They were not so encouraged. They're like, oh, don't become an architect, don't become a designer. So that was one of the influences for me early on. I studied computer science at USC, and one of my first internships, actual coding internships, was at a small company. It was a 3-person startup started by one of the new grads from USC. And you'll probably understand, it was a video sharing website. But it was not like YouTube, but there were so many versions of YouTube back in the days before what YouTube was dominant, right? So you probably remember dozens of these video sharing platforms.
They were everywhere.